Good day, traders. Hoping that everybody's doing well today. Can you guys confirm how the sound is? And then we can take it from there. Good morning. Thank you. Sound seems perfect. Drop your pace there. Let's see what we can find. And let's take it from there. Morning, Ogndego and Mishingo. Tshireletso. Morning, guys. Let's hop into the charts and see what we can find today. Hopefully we'll find something beautiful. Hopefully we'll get some good setups. And remember, it's a Friday, so you want to be careful. You want to watch what's going to happen. And yeah, you really want to be careful today. So from the daily key zone on the USD Swiss franc, which is basically the second pair I just went into now, just trying to figure out where you could find some good trade points. And so far this is what I found on the USD Swiss franc. And we've got a nice tee off area here. And ideally what you'd want to do is to dive in with a sell stop once you start seeing price breaking down. So just from looking at this point of view, let's break it down to the lower time frames and then start seeing what we can find. Already I see that you do have a possible sell-off area there and a possible sell-off area there. So you could drop down even further and basically wait for price to break this level, and then once it does, take a nice sell as it springs back up into the zone. So you could find something neat at these levels, provided it does break this point, and then trade it all the way down. And if you are a bit risk averse, you can use this whole area, which is on 30 pips, and that is not ideal at all. Or you can use the area from this point all the way up here, giving you a 19 pip stop loss. But like I said, you also want to enter with sell stops, so that's a good area to work with. And then if you want to be a bit more safe, you can take it from these levels, dropping all the way down. And of course, because we are using the Wushu toolbox, we don't really worry about the TP. It takes all the TPs for us, takes partials, and manages the trade moving forward. So this is how you'd want to approach the USD Swiss franc from these levels. and take it from there. Can you guys give me feedback on how yesterday's trades went? Because I know some of you guys had a very nice day with the setups that we did on the live, and some didn't really catch them, which is the nature of the game. But yeah, so with this, you'd want to wait for price to come here. Doesn't really matter how far it goes. Wait for it to come back up into the zone, put a sell stop, and then drop it from there. Same as this one here. You basically wait for price to go back into these levels and then drop from there. This is more risky because you can find price coming back to tap into these levels first and then dropping. So you want to be careful with that. That's about it on the USD Swiss franc. So we do have these possible trades from here, and then drop some pairs there as well, guys. You can drop some pairs that you guys want us to look at. Okay, that's on the USD Swiss franc. And then I'm just gonna go to a random one for now. GCAD. Let's see what GCAD has in store for us. So we usually hop over to the daily, start it from the daily, take a look at what's happening on the daily, which gives us a bit of an overview. And we can see this neat area here that you want to trade from. You don't want to trade anywhere else. You want to take it from that area, preferably looking at either the candles here or this one here. This wick, yeah, we're gonna leave it as is for now. So let's just mark this whole area as a T off area. Area of interest, of course, point of interest. Morning, Boris. And then how you'd want to approach it: basics. Go deeper into price, find a nice T off area. Bear in mind that price could also push back up, then drop down. Okay, and then drop down into the hourly. See how it plays out on the hourly. Okay, we could have probably missed this trade, but you do have a potential area to trade from using this one here or this one here. And then if you do drop into the 15, you do see that you can take it from this area here, which is actually a better trade point. And remember, sell stops, sell stops, sell stops. We don't use limit orders, so you do want to wait for price to basically get into the area first and then drop it from there. And don't just place trades based on just this overview. When price does get into the area, we need to look at price again, look at what it's doing. If you do see an aggressive bullish move, then you might want to avoid it at that level. So for now, that's how it looks. It is taken from the daily. So yeah, looking at something similar to that. Okay, and then I see Boris wants us to look at the EU. I did take a look at the EU earlier, and judging by the colors here, probably did find something, but we will try to take it again from these levels. And remember, we are always trading from the daily zone, which does give us a bit of an advantage because you're trading from a strong point of view. Drop into the lower time frames, find a nice T off area, which would be this one here, to include that wick, and then just check the stop loss range. 23 is a bit too high for me, so what you can do is you can go 50% of these levels, so you can have a nice T off from that. And I'll show you a bit of a risky trade. Could also work out, so just watch your risk management, which is usually the case when it comes to a lot of failures. Risk management is dismal, so it doesn't allow people to have some nice trades. Okay, so if you do want to also dive into this one here, using a bit of a riskier point, you take it from this level here, which does have a bit of a tight stop. And if you do want to increase your stop loss range, you can look at that area here. It gives you 33, or you can take it from this point here. So I would probably watch this area. Yeah, 16 pip stop loss is not bad, but we always aim for a less than 10 pip stop loss range, which gives us a bit of moves whereby we do partial sooner, we do break even sooner. So this is how you approach the EURUSD pair from both angles. And remember, guys, this is the strategy that is not even full yet. It's just a bit of a overview of how we do it in the bootcamp. We go deeper and deeper into price and basically target higher RRs now, which means you don't have to win all your trades. You can just literally have a 40%, 50% win rate and still be dramatically profitable. Okay, so NZD USD and GU, then I think that's about it. Didn't I just do GU now? I think I just did GU. No, I didn't. So drop onto the daily. Oh, actually I did. I just did the GU, unless this is old. Oh yeah, that's probably old. So basics, drop into the daily, mark your areas of interest. It should be your daily zones here, and then you'd want to trade from those zones. And you can see now, since mid-August we've been bullish, but this is a very sensitive area here, so you want to trade from those sensitive areas. You want to see what price does in those areas. So let's drop down into the hourly, the 4 hour, and see how it behaves from there, and see if we can get a nice tear off area, which will probably be this one here. And you would also want to basically reduce your stop loss range so you can get a nice RR, and your trade doesn't really have to do much. So here's a little one here, but just to be safe, have a nice that's a 40 pip, so we can do that. Can use that candle over there, and your 40 drop to 16. You can drop even lower and drop it further, but also watch your broker spreads and commissions and so forth. So we're looking at this setup here, dropping all the way down into those areas. So that's something that you'd want to watch. There we go. And then go back into the daily, start again, follow the very same procedure, Euro GBP, and that would be the last one. Actually, let's do the NZD USD, because I did look at the Euro GBP and I didn't see anything happening there. Where's the NZD USD? Unless I removed it. Oh, there we go. So NZD USD on the daily, we do see a nice breakdown of price here, but I don't think we'll be able to find a proper trade using the current analysis that we're using now on the live. Okay, let's go to the Euro GBP then, see if we can find a good point. Even if it's not gonna happen now, it's still nothing. So that's about it, guys. So EG, we don't see much happening there. I know that let's drop over to the where did I put that? Should be this one. I think this is where I was doing some of the analysis for the VIP and the bootcamp. Let's see. US 30 from yesterday. We basically had two triggers. So I think when we did the analysis, some got these moves here, and then price basically went, literally tipped our T off area by 10 points, and then dropped down into our area again, and then pushed back up again. So some also got this trade, which is quite beautiful. Missed this one here, but yeah, that's what happens. And I think it was, I'm not sure which pay it was, probably the AUDCHF. Nope. ORCAD. Nope. NJ. Nope. Oh yeah, this one. It's a US 100. So I don't know if you guys did take this one, which was from yesterday as well, from the live. This one, we missed it merely because it didn't go 50% into our zone for our Wushu 2 box to kick in. So price had to basically pass this 313 level before it triggers a buy stop. And those that are trading like us did get it like this, and they missed this trade. And then everybody else did get a nice trade from this, which gave a nice 4R trade. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Let's check back again on Monday, pre-London. Remember, guys, it's a Friday, so watch your risk, watch your trades, and be careful. Happy trading, guys.